Everybody, what's up? We are back in some Watcher of Realms, and the summon weekend is officially over. And we had an interesting weekend. We did come away with Twin Fiend, as you might have seen if you watched my last summon video. We did get our Lust, which is dope. And then we had some wild stuff go down. So I can't remember what was in a video and what was not in a video, but we did a couple of summons outside of a video that I did record, just in case anything happened. So let's talk about what happened here. So we saw the Azor pool, and I think we saw the Shamir pool. So then I did right after my last video, I did, I think, a 10 pop. I think I got some gems from collecting rewards somewhere or something. Did a 10 pop and got Furcy. And then played for a little bit, accumulated a few more summons, probably gained a few more gems from playing and stuff. And we did another 10 pop. And I didn't record it. And then as soon as I hit the 10 pop, I saw that it was going to be a Lego, so I started recording it. And here's that clip, if I still have it. There's no fucking way this just happened. There's no fucking way this just happened. There's no way this just happened. Oh, no, you did not give me another Shamir. Oh. So, there it is. I cannot believe I pulled a second Shamir. That is unbelievable to me. We pulled, not counting Lust, we pulled Twin Fiend from Red Shards, so I guess we won't count him either. But 1, 2, 3, 4 legendaries. I thought there was more, but 4 legendaries across the 10x banners and didn't even come close to touching a 10x champ. So that's real frustrating, man. I really thought we were going to come away from this weekend with a Silas, but it didn't happen. We did go ahead and grab the Virna skin. I figured it needed to happen. It's a dope skin, so we went ahead and grabbed that. Yeah, I just cannot believe I pulled Shamir. Like, I can't believe I pulled 4 Legos over the weekend and it was these 4. You know what I mean? Again, we got Twin Fiend and I'm stoked about that. But like, is the rest of that me paying for that? Is all the other crap that happened me paying for the fact that I got Twin Fiend? Lego Lord, it's amazing. I'm stoked about it. But damn, man, there's a handful of legendaries this could have been that would have got me really excited. I don't know anything about any of these. I've got a squad of legendaries down here that I don't know or care about. So I can put Shamir at A1, but like, for what? You know what I mean? For what? What good's it gonna do me? He, I don't know. I guess he might be helpful because I think I'm lacking like good support, good heals, and I get the impression. Yeah, we have a healer, so this could be helpful in faction trials. I feel like I'm pretty squared away on ground units for Infernal. Northerners, I don't really know. Whoops. What's going on in Northerners? I mean, I have Nocturne. Mari. So like maybe I'll find something to do with him. I know he's got like good immobilization and stuff. If I have to click him one more time to get it to go to him, all right. You know, he's like, he does a lot of slows. I'm sure he's fine, but like, bummer that I pulled him twice. So anyway, who knows? Maybe he'll surprise me and I'll become a big fan. But anyway, that was kind of our shenanigans for the weekend. So ultimately, I have to say, not a successful weekend. Aside from Twin Fiend, who came from Red Shards, that's its own thing. That's a whole separate thing in the summon events that were happening over the weekend, as far as the 10Xs and go. Ultimately, a very unsuccessful weekend, I think. We did get Lust, but then we got all of this. We had these 2. The other 4 new. Not a great weekend when it was a 10x Arrogance and Lust, 10x Silas and Virna. Not a very good weekend. That's a lot of legendaries who have pulled nothing that I want to do anything with. So kind of a bummer. I'm a little bit bummed out. Still kind of feel like we're on the bad streak. Twin Fiend feels like the anomaly in the midst of the chaos that is our terrible summon streak. So anyway, I think so what I think I'm figuring out is that Twin Fiend like replaces Pyros in that type of guild boss setup. Because they both do the focus fire thing, but they have to be used as a lord to do the focus fire thing. So I think he replaces Pyros. So I still need someone else to be on the team that's Infernal, I think. I guess I don't know if he would count. We got Twin Fiend, Hex, and Nocturne, which I think are great options. She doesn't count. And then, I mean, Orym has a burn. We know how I feel about Orym, but I think he does have burns. He could do something, and he's there as a body for the focus fire thing. And then I don't really know. Scorch is pretty underwhelming. I really wanted Scorch to be fun and cool, but it's kind of underwhelming so far. I don't know. Maybe I do build her. You know. He also brings some burning. Maybe I build her for it. I don't really know. I don't really know what to do there. But anyway, we're still trying to figure that out. But that and then faction trials. I think it's time to start advancing. We've been sitting on stage 9 for a while in most of them, so I think it's time. Clear with the core intact. Deploy at least 8 heroes. Okay. So let's just get everybody out of here. Start over from scratch. We'll go Twin Fiend. We'll go Hex. We'll go Nocturne. We'll go. And then we'll go Pyros. I guess we'll bring Titus, Dolores, you, and then you're the only other one that's 6-starred. So, but again, I think my problem here is going to be that I'm lacking like heals. So I'm going to bring you this time. However, we may go build Percy and see if that helps us at all. I can't remember if the problem in here. Oh, right, the whole map changes. Okay. I guess we'll have to see if the problem in here is that we can't stay alive or we can't kill fast enough. I think we need to kill the boss. Now, Pyros' thing is not going to... Oh, no, he is. They're both lords. They both will do the focus fire thing. But it looks like I can only get one to him. I can only get one... Unless I can put ground units in there. No. Okay. So I can only put one person in there to help to kill the boss. Okay, I guess I'll try it with Pyros first. Now I could put Dolores over there that she could help, but I don't. Then she can't really do much else. You can help 2 people here. I don't know if that's gonna go. Alright, and then I need to get more units put down before I ult. So we'll go. Need 83% so far. I guess getting Pyros down that early doesn't do me much good because ulting with him isn't going to do me much good. I'm going to put you here. Okay, this is going to be tricky, man. This is going to be tricky. Let's try Hex here. Because I can ult with him quicker. I really need to get 2 tanks put down. I don't know if I have enough time to do that though. I should have ulted with him sooner. Okay, now we need somebody to help get some damage out over here. So like, any heals? Yeah, this is gonna be great. Looks like I am gonna need some support as well. All right, I guess we are gonna need some heals. I don't have any idea what to do here. I have no idea what the solution is. We can't do anything to the boss. No one that I put down can do anything to the boss. I could put him here and he could help with the boss, but like, it's not enough. Let me look at that focus fire thing again. Mark one target in range with the highest HP and prioritizes the target. Okay. Man, I have no idea what the solution is for this. In my experience with the Infernal stages, you have to kill the boss. You're just going to get overrun if you can't kill the boss. But how do I get the boss down fast enough when I can only really get 1 damage dealer? Again, I can put him in there, but 1, his cost is very high. 2, I don't know if just adding him is going to be enough. Hex only got him down to 83% before the shield went up. And then it seems like the shield's permanent once it goes up. You have to break the shield, and he was really struggling to break that shield. And then he healed. So it just seems like a lot to overcome. The only other thing is to get one of these guys down, but then I have to get enough units placed to make the ult worth it when the ult happens. And the points are very tight in the beginning because I have to get 2 tanks down to clog that lane up. Unless someone can kill them fast enough. Like, unless Hex can do some work over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock 1 out because he'll get another one. We killed 1. So we can drop you here. Go ahead and ult everything. We'll get another Infernal place. Maybe here. And we'll ult again. Put Scorch here, I reckon. Might help a little bit. put Dolores here. Okay. Come on, man. It's already dead. Doesn't matter where I put Orem, he's just gonna get walked through. How come you don't want to ult when I do this? What is your problem? Because of the focus fire thing? I don't even know how. I don't even know how you do that. I can't even fathom what makes that a successful run right now. You ever do a stage like that? You sit down to do a stage and you lose so badly, you're like, I can't even imagine what the successful run looks like. I don't know what it looks like for us. I guess we're clearly gonna need a healer. Our tanks are not able to sustain this. We have to kill that boss though, and I just don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know how we're gonna kill that boss. It's like the focus fire thing was doing nothing. Like we were doing no damage with that. Maybe I still don't fully understand how that works. Because I've never noticed it doing much. When I was doing it with Pyros, however I was doing it, I never... Maybe in stage 9, but like when I try it in Guild Boss and stuff, like I don't get it. It doesn't seem to do a bunch of damage for me. So I don't know. I don't know what the successful run even looks like there though. I imagine it involves her, and I'm apparently never gonna pull her. I'm gonna just keep pulling fucking Kai and Shamir. So that's fun. We need someone with physical damage up there. But I lack that too. X. No, he's doing magic damage also. He is my best bet. Which is not promising. Everybody else does magic damage that can reach him. So I don't really know. I don't really know what the answer is here. I don't know. I guess we'll play around with it. I might just farm stage 9 today. A little bit longer. We need to do our guild boss runs too. Which again, I guess I have to figure out, one, how to use that focus fire thing effectively, and two, see what kinds of teams there are and what I'm gonna have to do to fill mine in. Like who's gonna be the best champ for me to build to fill it in. Because he's a support, so he doesn't count. He's a support, so she doesn't count. So I mean, we could bring Pyros, but we could bring Pyros. But even then, I'm sure there's like a rhythm to it that you really have to play around with. They don't have to be in the squad. Do I need to bring more Infernals? Is that the thing? Is it about having more Infernals in the mix? Because it says up to 800%. So I guess that would either mean that each one is giving you 200%, or they're giving you 100, and you can fill in more than just that row with Infernal. This is the type of stuff that I guess I need to look up because I just don't know much about it. So. I guess we'll wrap it up there for today. There's not really much else for us to do. We want to progress in these faction trials, but man, some of these stages, I start them, and I don't even see the path to success. So I guess we just have to keep playing around with it. Trial and error, that tends to be how it works out. So maybe we'll build Percy so we can have some heals in there, see if that changes anything for us, but we really got to figure out how to get that boss out of here. So we'll keep playing around with it, and we'll continue to do a little research on the guild boss thing and see if we can figure something out for that. And I get to that next level. We're kind of working on getting to that next level. I need to progress in my gear raids. I'm real close to getting gear raid 120 knocked out. I feel real. I'm real close, but yet so far it's that kind of thing. We can get it down to the last wave, but then they just kind of melt the wall and we can't do much to them. And then gear raid 3, we're probably a little ways off from gear raid 320. So, you know, we still got stuff to work for though. So that's dope. Tide, I'm well over the power, the suggested BP, but it's that boss stage and I can't kill her. I can get her down to about 50%, and then it's like we just stop doing damage to her. So I think we just have to sit here for a little while until you know, we buff our stats up and stuff. So anyway, that's it. I'm done rambling. I'm getting out of here. Hope you guys have a good one. Appreciate y'all.